Right. I restarted my computer. Why? Because I thought I had to. I thought I had to. Also, I have weird ears. I have come to the conclusion that I have very weird ears. I have a small head, so pretty small ears. Large canals. Large ear canals. So I'm using the large. I'm using the large, short, wide ear tips, and they fit the best. The extra smalls, the extra small makes it sound like I might as well not have them in my ears. If I want to be able to hear everything around me, extra small is perfect for that. The large, nice enclosure, keeps the bass in there. So now there's a nice bassy, lows. And it doesn't sound like piss. I finally found the right thing to make these things sound nice. He did not drive. Can you please let go of the captain? He's fine now. The captain is fine now. They're all returning. After getting beat up a lot. We have 9 days and 13 hours. I need to sell all these. And just get it out of my inventory. It's almost done. Food. Not a lot of choices here. Not a lot of choices. The meat is cheap. 15, so 110 for 30. But there's only one. Oh. Guess I'll do that. It's very unfortunate. I keep hearing like some sort of noise. Like a guy training on something. Okay. Well, um, I'm not gonna worry about. Oh, I guess I need to heal, huh? I didn't realize my stomach was beat up. It's only $50 to rent here. It's $100 city next to my base. There's that noise. It sounds like somebody training, but I know nobody's training. There is no training dummy here. Dust bandits. Wait, I can talk. What is going on? It's acting like I can talk to him. No, 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 no. Stay there. I don't know what's going on. Oh man. It's a big battle going on out here. We need to get rid of these dust bandits, man. Why are they even allowed into the city? They're usually not allowed in the city. Hmm. Yeah, they're usually not allowed in the city. It's taking forever for my stomach to heal. It is taking forever. Here we go. Let's see what happens if I show my face out here. Nothing? Since it's supposed to be a neutral ground, I guess. What about as soon as I step out? Still no? Oh, jeez. Pin cushion. Dang. All right. We are on our way back. Eventually. Here we go. The engine has a really hard time loading in the assets this fast. Maybe with faster RAM? I don't know. It just doesn't like moving this fast. I do know that. I can't remember when you get Naruto running. It might be 20 plus. They run with their arms behind their back. All right, it's time to get to work. I gotta get this done. We gotta get this wall done. Who's that? Berserkers. I need these walls so bad. We're working pretty quickly though. I think I'm gonna take a short break from that and get back on the engineering. Okay, he's gonna repair this first. Okay, now he's gonna start building the fence again. They always only grab two. I don't know why. closer and closer. I want to turn off this light. So I'm turning my camera off. Okay. So I guess he makes one, goes and builds a piece of fence, goes back to making these things, having engineer at the top. Ah, drinking my coffee drink. It's an eggnog latte. It's thick. It's good. Man, we still got a ways to go, man. This is a big project. But I gotta do it. Somebody's gotta do it. We got 8 days. Eight days to grind out this fence. Oh, shoot. And then go get backup. That will hopefully be healed up by the time we see them again. I just want to be able to mine stuff and work on stuff without random passerbys. I can handle knowing about the raids, but the random stuff really starts wearing your character down. So getting a big old wall helps alleviate that. Then you can focus without worrying about things on the days that you don't have to worry about a raid. I hate it when it's one of those little bitty ones and it wastes a whole building material just for it. Those little boogers are annoying. Wasting my time. There. Stop getting those pop-ups. It's distracting. Please be a big section. Probably like this. Yep. Okay. I'd say we're about 50% done. These sections are gonna have bigger sizes, so maybe it won't take as many building materials as this one, because there was a bunch of small little pieces in there. It makes it really expensive. But I think this one won't have to do that as much. I hope. I hope. But that'll leave plenty of room for the walls with walkways and turrets. Whenever we upgrade. But I want to get a wall up, and then I want to get a member of the clan, recruit somebody that can also work, but not have to worry about those random events as well. And we can build their tolerance or toughness by making them fight the bad guys that come to the door. While we hide behind the fence over here and let them do their thing. And then I'll go heal that person and get them out of there. And then we deal with whatever bug decides to happen this time. Usually the bug is that they go inside here. All of them go inside here. And they don't leave. Unless you run far away. That was a pretty big piece. Sweet. So I don't know why, but they get stuck inside there and they won't leave. And it would be okay, but my research table is in there. And I have a couple of chests in there. And I would like to put a bed, but I haven't gotten to that part. But technically, we could sit here and work all day with them just being in there and being weirdos. But I would have the new person get tough by getting beat up over and over. But has the assurance that I can go and heal them and get them out of there. Because I'm strong and fast. Strength is not an issue for Wish. He's a very strong man. 33. Whoops. One 1.2. That number isn't going up, so I don't know how to calculate my damage. I do not know how to calculate that. Oops. Our laboring XP has gone way down. But we are starting to blaze through this fence. Are we at 7 days? 6 days. Well, technically 7. Technically 7. We might do it. We might just accomplish this. Okay. I had to blow out my candle, which, if you put the lid over it and choke it out and kind of just ease it out instead of just blowing it out all at once, the smoke will take on more of the candle's scent because it's trapped in there with it for a second or two. And you keep fanning it out basically by choking it, choking the air. And then when it's completely out, you leave the lid off and let the aroma keep going. As the candle cools down. Life hacks with the BBS channel. Where are we at? 6 days or almost? We're going at a pretty good pace here. We don't have a whole lot left. Oh yeah, that's a big piece. That's what I like to see. I'm a little scared about this one. But this looks like a big piece. This looks like a big piece. And we got a few small ones. Ugh. And hopefully it's a little faster over here. But we still got 6 days. You don't need to worry too much. I lowered the frequency of raids because it just seems a bit too much for me. A little too fast. I like to chill out for a little bit and just grind things out. That's a decent piece. Materials trader. Sure. There he is. Food. Ooh, he's got some of these. Okay. I don't want to spend too much. Just a little bit. Okay, thank you. You have to pause it as soon as you hit let's trade and it comes up with the trade menu. You gotta pause it immediately. Otherwise, if you have that character on a job and the trader will both start walking away from each other. And if I think if they get a little bit too far, it'll break the window. I don't think you can just let them go about their merry way. We're getting so close. Oh, thank God that was a big piece. Yes. Yes. Also, having a base this big will allow me to construct a second gate to funnel in enemies. Kind of like a water lock system. Once they get to that gate, they still have to get through a second gate. And eventually I will have walls that have walkways on them, and you can build turrets as well on those. So you shoot them as they're trying to hit the first gate, and then you move to the next wall and you shoot them as they try to get through the second gate. And then you no longer have a problem with raiders. Even by myself would be better. Farm trader? No. Even by myself, shooting them with a turret crossbow would knock out a bunch of them. So by the time they do get through the second gate, I don't have to fight as many. And that way I won't get overwhelmed. But I have to get to that point. And that's really difficult when you want to roleplay a guy trying to do everything by himself. To be the ultimate warrior. Only the ultimate warrior can build his own base. I will be the best at everything. We're almost 80 laboring. This man working hard. $60 athletics. Jeez. We're at 19 miles per hour on the running. So almost 20. And then I think he'll start Naruto running. We are in a race against time. I must get this fence built before the next raid. And then I will go hire bodyguards. And then we will filter them by being right here at the entrance. So it'll be much harder for them to push through. and overwhelm us. Hopefully, anyway. That's the plan. Just tighten it up a bit, because we were getting too spread out before. But the only way to do that is to get this fence built. And now we're down to 5 days. We're at laboring 80, or almost. He's working as hard as he can. My toughness is at 36, which is a lot better. A lot safer. I want to get it over 50 as soon as possible. And being able to fight with the mercenaries all grouped up here will enable that. I can take off that chest piece and just have the other stuff. Getting to 50 is the priority. 50 toughness. From then on, you're only gaining and you can take a lot of hits. So even if your attack or whatever isn't that much, you can take the hits. Or I think it even affects if you flinch or not. Amount of damage it takes to stagger you. Right. That's the deal. They have to hit you with 19 or more damage to stagger you. So the higher that number is, the more deadly you are. Because you'll never stagger. What? Did you even see anything come up? I did. I don't know, maybe I wasn't paying attention, but I had a really hard time seeing whatever came up over here. Ooh, I don't like that. That's a huge slowdown. We have two. We have two. Is he okay? uh what's happening? Wish, are you okay, man? There's three there now. Wish. Wish. What are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? Build the wall! You gotta stop, Wish. What is happening? Stop that! Why is he doing that? Stop it! What are you doing? Oh, oh no. Okay. We need to get inside. I'm tough, but I'm not that tough. Is there anything we can research? Gear storage. Farming. Sure. Why not? Let's do that, because we don't have anything else to do for a minute. Where did they go? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, good. I'm glad you can't get out of there. That's fine. Thank you. Now, please go finish the wall. No. Why did you put him back? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Turn off jobs. Oh my god. I'm just not even going to include the storage right now. Maybe that will stop whatever that was from happening. I just could not get him to stop putting the building materials back in the storage. And I don't know why. We have 4 days? Yep. Okay. Closer and closer. He's not doing what he was doing at the beginning. At the beginning, he would get a building material and he would go build a fence. And then he would build another building material and build another fence. And then for some reason, he just stopped doing that. And I don't know why. Why are you doing that? Why are you putting it in there? What is this character doing? Why do I have this weird bug? There's another one. Put it in your pocket. Now, go build the fence. Oh, nice. That was a big fence part. I didn't think it would be. We're so close. Oh my god, there was another one that you can just barely tell that it was even there. It would be nice if he would just do what I wanted him to do. We have probably 3. Hopefully only 2, but I can envision a scenario where it screws me over and then I need 3. We're so close. Ah. Flip these. This needs to be the priority. That's the backup. I'm curious. I'm curious. I knew it. I knew it. I knew that third little piece, it was gonna be there. Ah, you son of a gun. I just knew it. Three days. We're gonna make it. We'll make a little bit more money so we can do the 4,000. So we can have the 2-day protection or 2-day bodyguard. Okay, man. It's time. Finish it. Oh, that feels good. That feels real good. I'm gonna save there. Now we will do copper. We're gonna make some money. He's going crazy with it. We've got 3 days to make money. So I'm gonna make as much money as I can. So we'll just mine as much copper as we can and then go sell it all. I would like to have a training dummy, but I don't think I'm going to have enough time to train after researching it. We're making pretty good progress. Wish it weighed more. Almost to 25. There we go. It's time. It's time to go sell some of this stuff. Look at that. Wait. No. Hold on. 37, okay. Strength XP 7. 37% run speed penalty? Bah. Oh. Whoa. It only hit it twice or once. Okay. Let's slow things down for just a minute. Okay. I'm gonna go straight to the hub. That's the way the dog went. What's the dog doing? What did the dog do? Hey, whoosh. Man. Please tell me you're gonna not go towards the dog. Are you crazy? You have a debuff against animals too. Please. Okay. Okay. $13. I thought we were stronger than this. I'm gonna level up again. That'll help. Yep, they all round up after 50%. So when you level up, you think that's when the stats are gonna change. Nope, they changed 50% ago. I'm sure there's a mod to fix that. I just didn't want to do mods. What the heck? Leave me alone, man. That trader was adamant about trading with me. Okay. Hello. Okay. He's got plenty of money. Thank you. Let's look at these mercenaries. Oh my gosh. They're not fully healed. What have you guys been doing? Just goofing off? One day, 16 hours. They need longer than that. Or a shorter time until the raid. What is that noise? Is there somebody stuck underneath here or something? Like, what the heck? That's what it sounds like. Like something is constantly moving. I don't know what it is. It's the same sound when you like are training at a training dummy. Okay, I need to take a short nap because I need to call my mom here in a couple hours. So I'm going to take a short nap so that I can talk to her in a couple hours. And then I'll be back tonight for more of this. See you later.